operating your isolation transformer with auto boost. If the unit is in sleep mode, like this unit above, simply press any key and it will bring you to the main menu. This shows you your input voltage as well as the status of the unit, which right now is in auto, D for dynamic. The temperature is 100 degrees inside, and it is accessible through the Wi-Fi access point. That information is shown here. If you wish to put the unit in manual, which then allows you to put it in boost manually, you'll have to press the manual auto button first. So place it in the manual mode. Then you can attempt to press the boost button. Notice we're getting a voltage too high. Our boost threshold is set at 215 volts. If you try to set the unit into the boost mode with it above 215, you'll get a voltage too high setting. We're going to put it back into the automatic mode. And that's done by pressing the manual auto button. And it sometimes takes more than one attempt. One other thing is entering the programming mode. This is where you can change this operating mode of the unit from dynamic to static. Dynamic means it constantly is sampling the incoming voltage, and it will occasionally flip from boost to non-boost based on the incoming dock voltage. Static, it samples the incoming voltage only at startup when you plug the cords in and locks the unit into either boost or non-boost from that point on. I recommend you operate it in the dynamic mode. To change that, you'll enter the programming mode by pressing menu and up, and this puts you into the programming mode. You can change the boost threshold by pressing the up arrow key, and you'll see it cycles through these voltages. We're going to leave it at 215. If you want to save this value, you have to press the boost key, and you will see the Hubbell icon appear, and the unit restarts. All right, we'll go back to the programming mode. Press the menu key to cycle through the options. This is indicating we're in the Wi-Fi access point mode. Okay. This is where we calibrate our voltages. They have already been calibrated. This is the amperage calibration, temperature, boost timing for use with the dynamic mode. Okay, this is where we can change from dynamic to static. Pressing the up arrow key will change it to the static mode, and then you have to press the boost key to save the setting. You'll notice now we go back to the screen, it's in auto S for static. The only time you would want to do this is if you're getting a lot of fluctuation on the dock voltage, perhaps caused by other boats running high loads on a low voltage dock. In that case, you would want to set it to static, disconnect the shore power, reconnect it, and it will lock the unit into the boost mode if necessary. Most cases, you'll want to simply put it into the dynamic mode, auto, and leave it there. And that's the basic operation via the keypad.